Hi there, welcome to this how-to about creating rules. Mosparo uses rules to filter spam submissions. In this video, you can learn how to create a rule. Requirements. To create a rule, you need a Mosparo project and a user with the editor or owner role for that project. We assume we received the following example content in a submission. In this content, we have to identify the part that we don't like. In our case, we identified two words, luxury watches, that we do not want to read in our submissions. We'll create a new rule to prevent us from receiving submissions with these words again. For this how-to, we set the spam score to 5. You can configure this setting in the Advanced Project Settings, and we will explain it in detail in our how-to about spam rating. To create a rule, log into Mosparo and select the project. After that, click on Rules in the navigation. On the Rules list page, click Create Rule in the top right corner. Now, we must choose the rule type we want to create. Different rule types have different effects and allow you various options. We explain the rule types in the how-to video Rule Types. For this how-to, we choose the rule type word because we want to block two words. Click on the type word to create the rule. Now you see the rule editor. On the left side, you'll see the information about the rule. On the right side, you see the editor for adding the items. First, we enter a name for our rule. For this how-to, we choose the name Blocked Words. The description field allows you to enter a description of the rule. With the status field, you can turn the rule on or off. If a rule is turned off, Mosparo will not use it to rate submissions. With the spam rating factor, you can increase or decrease the weight of the rule. See our other how-to video, Spam Rating, for more information. Now, we can create the items. A rule can contain one or multiple items. For a rule with the type word, one item is a word, a combination of words, or a regular expression pattern. We now add our word combination, luxury watches, and the words separately as items. When one of these items is found in a submission, the submission will receive 1 point. If someone sends a submission with luxury watches in it, this submission will receive 3 points right now because all of our items match that submission. For each item, the submission will receive a point. Since we do not want to receive a submission with the words luxury watches in it, we have to increase the rating. For this, we enter a rating of 5 for the combination and 2 for the two separated words. If someone now writes luxury watches in a submission, all items match. The points of the items are now added together, giving the submission a rating of 9. Submissions with more points than our configured spam score, which is 5.0 for this example, will be rated as spam. If someone writes luxury furniture in a submission, only one of the items matches. This submission will receive a rating of 2. We can now click Save in the bottom right corner to save the rule. If the rule is saved correctly, you'll see a success message and the saved rule in the list. Summary. Identify which part of a submission you want to block. Choose the rule type depending on the data. Add the items. You can add as many as you want. You can also add more later. Set the required rating for these items. You can adjust the rating later when you see an item is too strong or weak. Learn more about Mosparo with these videos.